The Mugo Pine. Pinus mugo. The Mugo Pine, Pinus mugo, sometimes called the Swiss mountain pine, is an extremely variable coniferous species of shrub or rarely, a small tree that grows to mature heights of 10 to 18 feet, 3 to 5 meters, tall, with one or more curved trunks. Its dark green, stout needles come in pairs, and are usually 1 to 2 inches long. The seed cones start off purple-colored when immature and mature 17 months later to a dark brown color. Its bark is thin, colored ash-gray-brown to blackish-gray, splitting into angular scaly plates on old stems. Pinus mugo is native to the subalpine zones of the mountains of Central and Southern Europe, from Spain to the Balkans. Elevations range from 600 feet in Germany to as high as 8,000 feet in Spain and Bulgaria. The mugo pine is commonly cultivated around the temperate world due to its unique structure. It is classed as a wilding conifer, and spreads as an invasive species along other conifers in the high country of New Zealand. Subspecies. The mugo pine has 3 subspecies. Pinus mugo subspecies mugo. Inhabits the eastern and southern part of the range and is a small, shrubby plant. Pinus mugo subspecies uncinata. Inhabits the western and northern part of the range. The tree is much taller, and can reach heights of 65 feet. Pinus mugo subspecies rotundata. This subspecies is common in the Western Alps, and is regarded as a natural hybrid between subspecies mugo and subspecies uncinata. It is intermediate in height and form. How to grow mugo pine. Collect pine cones from a tree in October, which is when the cones mature and start releasing the seeds. Once the cones are collected, remove each individual seed from the cone and soak them in water for 24 hours. The seeds don't necessarily require a cold pretreatment, but cold stratification in a moist medium, paper towel, peat moss, for 15 to 30 days increases the rate of germination. If you live in a cold winter climate, just sow the seeds in a protected container outside and wait for germination in spring. If you live in a warmer climate with no frost in winter, the seeds will germinate in fall, and will grow into little seedlings. Mugo pine seedlings are slow-growing in their first few years, but will eventually reach a yearly growth rate of 12 inches per year, until they hit their mature size. Where to grow mugo pine? Mugo pines grow best in climates that have cold winters, but can tolerate mild winters. In the eastern United States, mugo pine can grow in USDA zones 3 to 7. In the western United States, mugo pine can grow in much milder climates. It can thrive in sunset zones 1 to 11 and 14 to 24. Mugo pine can grow anywhere in Europe. It may need extra water in Mediterranean Spain and Portugal. In Asia, limit cultivation to temperate areas, such as West and East Asia.